Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Kate's Creative Space. I'm Kate, and in today's video, we are doing another weekly vlog. In these vlogs, I like to take you through a week in my life. We do a lot of little chats, talking about diamond painting and the things that I've got going on, and I also update you on anything diamond painting I'm doing in the week. So what I'm working on, if I finished anything, kit ups and kit downs, which I'm doing a lot of this week. And then any orders that come in, talking about the new releases and the mystery boxes and anything that might be happening in the diamond painting world. So it's going to be a fun one. Buckle up and let's get started. Hey guys, welcome to another exciting vlog. Tonight it is Tuesday evening and I thought I would come on and have a fun chat with you guys, catch you up on all things going on. So like I said, it's Tuesday evening. We went to Co-op this morning and I didn't vlog yesterday. I just didn't feel like it. Honestly, I have been posting so many videos the last couple weeks. I have gotten myself just a little bit burnt out. So I took the day yesterday to kind of rest and recharge, but I did a lot of diamond painting stuff. So tonight I was antsy to get on here and kind of update you guys everything I've got going on. So I am actually working on kitting down. I kitted down Curse and Hey Guys today, so I made big progress with that because I'm getting ready to kit up my two Christmas kits. I think I'm gonna kit up my Marigold Asuli kit for November 1st and put away the mansion. I'll show you guys the mansion later on in the vlog, give you one last look at it before I put it away. But I think I am going to start the Marigold Asuli kit on Saturday, November 1st, and just allow myself to really enjoy the Christmas season with that. I am working, and then I think I'm going to kit up the Mrs. Butterdy kit on November 15th and start it for Jingle Drills. I've never done Jingle Drills, the event, before. I think it will be a fun one to participate in. Honestly, I did not participate in Drills and Chills as much as I said I was going to, but I still had a lot of fun, you know, doing it and talking about it and seeing everybody else work on their kit. So I think it counts. I'm gonna post my finish in there hopefully tomorrow. Forgot to take a picture of it. I need to take a picture of it and submit the exit form and post a picture in the Facebook group. So I had a lot of fun with that. So I'm going to do that. And I think the Mrs. Butterdy kit is the better kit to do for Jingle Drills. I think I could finish it faster. So that's what I'm planning. I'm going to insert the clip in just a second. So what ended up happening was I posted a November and December Plan My Kids With Me video, and that video did a lot better than I thought it was gonna do. And it got so many comments and so many opinions. And every time I sat down to filter through the comments and tally up the votes, because I made you guys choose between two Marigold Asuli kits, Cozy Witch, or Christmas Witch, and Cozy Christmas Witch. Sound the same because they're very similar kits. And then I had you guys choose between two Mrs. Butterdy kits, Christmas Drink and Christmas Candy Box. And I swear every time I sat down to tally up the votes, it was like basically a tie, or like one would be winning by one, but then the next day the other kit would get like 2 comments, and it was getting really hard to filter through all the comments and figure it all out. And since it's basically still neck and neck. I checked it yesterday and it was still, I think Cozy Christmas Witch was winning by 1 vote, and then they were tied. No, Cozy Witch, oh my gosh, Cozy Christmas Witch and Cozy and Christmas Witch, wow, those kits are confusing, were tied. And Christmas Drink and Christmas Candy Box was winning by 1 vote, and that vote was my husband's. So it was like, it got too hard. And since they're so neck and neck, what I decided to do today was I wrote both of them on a Post-it. I grouped 2 together. I grouped Christmas Witch and Christmas Candy Box together, and I grouped Christmas Drink with Cozy Christmas Witch. I thought the color palettes of those 2 kits would work well together, and they were the general consensus of all the comments of which 2 kind of belonged with each other. And I put them in a bowl and had my husband pick one for me because I was never going to decide. I kept going back and forth and waiting for the comments to decide for me, and they were just always too close to call. And I can't keep watching it forever. So that's what I'm going to do. I really did enjoy having input. So many people had so many ideas, and I really loved that. So I did take one idea. One commenter said that I should try to like reserve one day a week, like Sundays, for catching up on my other kits besides the Christmas ones, and I am gonna do that. Because I do want to get the mini kit shops done from Pretty Little Gem. I want to get Basking in the Glory done, and I want to get I think that's it. I may or may not work on the mansion, but I think I'm leaning towards putting that one away. But I do want to finish up all these loose ends and have these kits finished up by the end of the year. So I think that's a really good idea, like on Sundays to work on the Pretty Little Gems and on, and just make sure I'm catching up on those kits. So I'm going to put the clip in right here of the kits that won. Pick for me, please.
Ta-da! It is the Christmas Witching Candy Box.
All right. It's been decided. I shall no longer stress about this. So yeah, that is our winner there. I'm excited. Christmas candy box was not the one I would have picked. I would have picked Christmas drink. But the more I think about Christmas candy box, I'm actually like really, really excited to do it. So I actually think if I get more diamond painting done in the next 2 months than I think I'm going to, I'm going to maybe try to do Christmas drink also. Because in my mind, I was like, no, you have to save one of each kind for next year. Like do one Marigold Suli and one Mrs. Butterdy this year and one Marigold Suli and one Mrs. Butterdy next year. But let's face it, they're going to come out with more Christmas kits between now and then, and I'm probably going to buy them. So keeping those 2 kits for next year is silly because they're going to come out with something else that I'm going to want to do. I just know they are. So I might try to do Christmas tree because I don't want to do Halloween kits any further than Halloween, but I don't mind doing Christmas kits a little past Christmas. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the fact that I like Christmas so much better. Maybe it's the fact that the tree's still up. I still feel festive. I could at least like at end of the year. You have like a whole other week of Christmas vibes and Christmas feelings after Christmas ends. So maybe that's why I'm okay with it. But I might attempt Christmas drink. It just depends on how long it takes me to get those other 2 kits done. So we'll just have to kind of gauge it and see. But yeah, I'm really excited. I have lots of plans for 2026. I can't wait to share with you guys. I am 14 followers away from hitting 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is such a big milestone. And I'm so, so, so excited to be so close to that milestone. So I'm hoping it happens this week. Anyways, yeah, so I'm really excited for that, and maybe we'll meet that milestone this week. But if not, no big deal. It'll happen when it's meant to happen, and just something I'm really, really excited about. So other than that, I did see that Diamond Art Club's posting a mystery box tomorrow, and part of me is like excited, and the other part of me is like, oh, we just did this. And the mystery boxes stress me out a little bit. Like they're supposed to be fun, and feeling like you need to find a diamond painting for your collection that you're going to miss out on is not very fun. So I need to either like let it go or embrace it and enjoy it. But I'm still kind of up in the air if I'm going to buy it. If I do get the mystery box, what I'm going to do this time is completely hide anything Diamond Art Club related on my Facebook and go in completely blind. Hopefully if I got it this time around, I wouldn't wait as long as I did last time. Last time there was a delay in one of the kits and my box showed up significantly later than everybody else's. But this time there's only 4 new kits and you get 2 of them. So I feel like they got to have them all in the warehouse. And if they don't, like half the people aren't going to have their kits. So I think the odds of it being delayed like that this time around are pretty slim. And since it's just 2 new kits and not 2 overstock kits along with it, I'm kind of tempted. So I would go into that one completely blind, and it actually would be a really good excuse to take a break from social media on my phone anyways, which I really need to just delete it off my phone and be done with it. But I think that's what I would do. I would probably just avoid social media altogether and go into it 100% blind, because I think that would be more fun. that might be more fun. So if I do decide to do that, I'll let you guys know tomorrow. Right now, I'm kind of up in the air because I just don't know. So I will keep you updated about that. Other than that, I am going to work on maybe kitting up one of my Christmas kits to have it ready to go for next week, unless I get tired and decide not to, in which case I'm just going to finish. I got one more section in the mansion that I want to get done before Friday. So I have to go back to the dentist tomorrow. I'm getting one half of my mouth deep cleaned, and then I'm going to be done because I did the first half last week. So get that done and over with, and move on with my week from there. My cat just knocked over my tripod. She walked over and sniffed it and knocked it over. That took me an absurdly long time to get that thing to stand back up again. It's sitting on carpet, which is not, it's normal. It's normally on hardwood floor, so that was annoying. But anyways, I don't even know what I was talking about. I was talking about the fact that I'm going to the dentist tomorrow, and then Thursday my daughter's going to the audiologist, which is a bittersweet thing. She was supposed to be going to the audiologist to activate her cochlear and hear out of her right ear for the first time. And so, yeah, it's actually not bittersweet. It's just bitter. It's a bitter thing because instead we are going to the audiologist to get a new hearing aid because she accidentally flushed it down the toilet last week. So the day before she was supposed to get her cochlear, she was going potty by herself. Normally she has my help, and I went in to help her when I heard her in there, and I noticed she had one hearing aid in, and I said, "Where's your ear?" And she went, and she pointed down in the toilet, and I was like, "You gotta be kidding me. She already flushed it. It was already gone." And we searched this house top to bottom just in case she was wrong. It's nowhere in this house. I mean, we tore the house apart looking for it over the weekend, and I can't find it. So luckily her new ear mold's already come in, and her new hearing aid, we call them her ears, but her new hearing aid should be here Thursday. So she's like, "I'll just turn your cochlear activation appointment into a hearing aid appointment." And I was like, ugh, that's like the worst thing that we could do, because it's supposed to be a cochlear activation appointment. That appointment was going to be a big deal. Like, my mom was going to come, and my mother-in-law was going to come, and her speech therapist was going to come, and my husband was going to take the day off work, and it was going to be like this big thing. And instead, we're just going to see how much insurance is going to pay for a new hearing aid when we literally just got her hearing aids 2 months ago. So fun times, but that's what we're doing on Thursday. And I'll let you guys know tomorrow my status on the mystery box. So what do you think I'm going to do? All right, check in with you guys soon. Hi, friends. It's Wednesday night, and my ducks are here. So we're going to open them and see what wonderful treasure quest card they came with. I'm so ready to see my ducks. I'm not doing it face to face tonight because I already washed my face, and I don't know. I'm just not in the mood to show y'all my face tonight, but you'll see my face tomorrow night. Okay. My ducks are here. I'm so excited. So there's only one treasure quest card to look for because it was the only restock. But since I didn't want him to be lonely on the long trek to Missouri, I did pick up the mini Dazzle doors to go with it. Man, both of these kits are beat up. What is with my unicorn kits getting beat up in the mail lately? And I don't know if that's a Diamond Club thing or my mailman thing, but it's starting to kind of frustrate me because it's happened multiple times now. My gamer room by Mrs. Butterdy came in like beat up. And with that one, I got the Castles mini Dazzle, and it looks like an elephant sat on it. Like 100 times worse than this one. So I'm a little annoyed because it's starting to become a trend. But what can you do? Let's open up our ducks. I'm so excited that I have this kit. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 30 beautiful green colors. 1 AB, 5 fairy dust. Lots of ducks. We're not doing an unboxing. If you're new to my vlogs, we're just looking for the treasure. We're on a treasure hunt, okay? So Oh, I have to tell you guys the coolest thing though. I don't need 2 gold cards for a custom anymore because a beautiful, wonderful, amazing subscriber emailed me and she's like, do you want my 2 codes for my gold cards? I don't need them. And I was like, are you sure? Because like that's precious cargo. And she was like, I would rather you get your custom kit. Here you go. Thank you so much, Becky. That is the nicest thing that has happened to me ever. And I'm just so thankful that there are such kind, cool people out there in the world. So thank you, Becky, so much for that. Now I got to figure out what custom I want to get. I kept saying like I was close to getting a custom, but it felt like such a far away possibility because gold cards are so rare. And like overnight, here you go. It's a possibility. And one, I'm just beyond thankful that people like me and are kind to me and that there's just good people in the world. But two, what custom am I gonna get? Like that's such a hard choice. All right, let's see what it is. Come on, ducks, bring me some good luck. A silver. You guys, I am on fire with the silvers. A silver duck. I am on fire with the silver cards lately. I have gotten, I think, like 3 silver cards in the last month. I've got skills. I'm just excited that it's something not a bronze because, man, look at how cute they look. Silver ducks. I'm excited. Yay. Okay. Ducks down. Come back. That makes everything worth it. That makes the 11-month wait worth it for some silver ducks right there. So, man, I'm just really, really, really excited about this kit. But I don't know if you guys heard, but there's going to be an Art by Julia event in January. Because I'm obsessed with watching Natalie Diet Coke and Diamonds right now. She is doing the event with Diamonds at Tiffany, I think, and Michaela Renee. So there's going to be an Art by Julia event, and I feel like it's going to be kind of a extra fun event because there's only 4 kits that you can do for that event. Because I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I think Art by Julia is only with Diamond Art Club. I don't think that artist is with anybody else. So I think there's only 4 kits that you can do, assuming they don't release any for Black Friday, which they very well could because the ducks are just so dang popular that we could have another release on Black Friday or Cyber Monday. But even if they did, so that'd be like 4 or 5 kits to choose from. So it would be really weird, not weird, but like kind of cool to see what everyone's gonna diamond paint and how you can still make it different even with only like 4 or 5 canvases in the mix. So I don't think I'm going to work on Duck Bath for that event though. It took me so long to get him. I can't just like, you can't just get him up and do them that fast. I feel like I need to savor them for a little bit. So I am either leaning towards the afternoon, is it afternoon nap? I can't remember what it's called, but it's the purple one, or Lovebirds, because I have 2 kitchen scenes. So maybe I should do Lovebirds. So that's the newest decision on my brain. I wasn't expecting to do ducks in January, but I really want to. I've been obsessed with Natalie's channel, especially Diet Coke and Diamonds, and I'm really excited that she's doing an event, and I really want to be a part of it. So by being a part of it is just, entering in it. So yeah, I'm really pumped for that. Went to the dentist today, and that was really good, and actually really quick. So that was fine, and then I don't have to see the dentist again until December. So I'm pretty excited about that. Catching up on 8 years of dental work, by the way, if you didn't realize. And in 8 years, I just needed a deep clean and I had 2 cavities. So I'm pretty proud of that. But I have to go in December to get my last cavity filled and then I'm all done. And will have caught up on 8 years of neglected dental work in the span of 4 months. So good job, Kate, for doing that and taking care of yourself. I don't know if you're new to the channel. First of all, welcome and hello and hi, and you're awesome for being here. And second of all, I will give you the tiny spiel of my name is Kate and I am on a journey this year to take better care of myself. I'm the mom of 3 beautiful, wonderful, happy little children, and I love them with my whole heart, but I have given them everything in the last 7 years, and this is the year that I am not only taking care of them but also taking a little bit better care of myself. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not doing the best job at it, so it's probably gonna have to be next year's goal also. But I did do a few things for myself, including going to the dentist. So that is a good start. I'm not going to lie. I should have started way sooner in the year, and it once again just kind of got pushed and got pushed. And then I was like, no more. So rambly clip for you guys, but you got to see some ducks, and I'm high off the ducks. So I think that's why I'm in such a good place for this clip. I posted my Art Dot unboxing today. My Art Box kit came today, and I had it filmed and posted in like an hour. So I'm really pumped about that. I was just really excited that a company valued my opinion to send it to me. So I am really excited to have that posted, and I think I am going to kit that one up pretty soon here. So really excited about that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. I'll have it linked down below if you want to check it out. And yeah, tomorrow we go to the audiologist. And I was looking back on the clip that I filmed last night for you guys. I don't think I clarified, if you're new to my vlogs, Jane did not miss her cochlear because she flushed her hearing aid down the toilet. We had to just postpone it because she got croup. So she had a bad cough and a runny nose, and she still has the runny nose and still has a hint of the cough. So they can't put little kids under, or anybody for that matter, under anesthesia when they're sick like that, if they can help it. So I was like looking back at that clip because I'm trying to really be better about watching some of the day before clips so I don't repeat myself 100 times in my vlogs. And I was like, oh, that makes it sound like we canceled her cochlear because she flushed her hearing aid down the toilet. Not what happened. And she's only getting cochlear in her right ear. And she flushed her left hearing aid down the toilet. So even so, it doesn't matter. She's getting it replaced tomorrow, and it's gonna be good. We rescheduled the cochlear this morning. Now I just gotta keep the kid healthy because we rescheduled it for the week after Thanksgiving. So I just don't know how we're gonna stay healthy the whole month of November, but we might be staying home quite a bit in the next month. So, but that's okay. Just more time to diamond paint. So, I've got lots more to tell you guys, especially about diamond painting stuff, because I'm finished up so many projects. I'm starting so many projects, and I'm so excited, and I'm so hopped up on the diamond painting buzz. But I will probably talk to you more about it tomorrow when I do a little bit of a face-to-face with you guys. Right now, I have two sleeping, beautiful, very snotty children that I am glad that they're both sleeping, and I'm going to sit down and enjoy the quiet. My daughter and husband are at the Bible study group. The little kids stayed home because they are just still a little snotty. They're like on the tail end of it, but my son's cough is just hanging on. And I know that after a while the cough is not like, they're not contagious anymore because it's just like that cough kind of lingers. And I know that cough can linger for a while, but since he still does have a snotty nose, I was like, no, I'm gonna keep him back. I don't want to get anybody else sick. So yeah, we're home, and they fell asleep in 15 minutes or less, which never happens. So that tells me they still need to recoup a little bit from this. So, all right. Thank you for looking at my ducks, my silver ducks, and I'll check back in with you guys tomorrow. Sleep good. Hi friends, happy Thursday. I'm at a further away angle right now because I thought we would chat tonight while I diamond painted. And I wanted you guys to be able to see it, but I don't know. I feel like I'm already zoomed out kind of far, and I want you to be able to hear me okay. So hopefully you can kind of see what I'm working on, but probably not really, but that's okay. I'm going to show you guys this tomorrow because I'm working on my last section of the mansion before I put it away for the season. So I'm going to finish this one in next year's Halloween time. So yeah, I Thursday morning or evening, good gracious, Thursday evening, I thought I would come on and chat with you guys a little bit. I had the best morning possible because when I woke up this morning, I saw I had 1,000 subscribers. So that totally made my day, and it was definitely the pick-me-up that I needed because all three of my kids were awake last night. All three of my kids found their way into my bed last night, and so I did not sleep very well. Lots of little toes in my face, kicking, and my little two still have terrible coughs, which is how they wound up in my room last night. Anyways, they cough themselves awake. It makes them very sad, and that's why I end up letting them come and sleep with me. They're just not feeling 100%. It definitely flares up more at night because they're laying flat and low for so long that it gets a lot worse at night. So definitely not the best night's sleep, but I woke up to 1,002 subscribers. So thank you to every single one of the beautiful 1,000. I think it's like 1,006 now. So thank you to every single person who watches any or every or all or just some of my videos, who likes them, who comments them, subscribes to my channel. Thank you to everybody. I can't believe I got here in 4 months and 1 week. And I honestly just can't believe it. And I'm so excited. And to be honest, I'm just, I don't know, really grateful. I started this channel as a place just to kind of be creative and maybe make some diamond painting friends or have people to talk to about this hobby. And it's become very cathartic, these vlogs, talking to you guys on these vlogs and talking to everybody, and I don't know, just having people who share something in common with me, and just having like a creative outlet. When things are stressful, I think about what video I'm gonna make next, or what diamond painting I'm gonna talk about with you guys next. It's become the best part of my day some days. So thank you guys so much for subscribing and just allowing me to be here. And I'm just so incredibly grateful for everybody. So thank you. I'm not gonna like go on this huge vent or rant or anything, but I'm just so thankful, and thank you guys so much for being here. It means the world to me. So yeah, 1,000. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It means really big things for me. I'm just grateful for all of it. And yeah, thank you guys. So that was the best way to start my day. And then after that, it was a normal kind of boring day. I actually spent a lot of the day cleaning, decluttering, and organizing, because I woke up and I just felt so overwhelmed by the amount of, we just have so much stuff, and 3 little kids, a lot of toys, a lot of stuff, and I just a lot of surface clutter. And so I spent a lot of the day trying to get some of that under control. And I actually feel at peace with how my house looks right now. So I feel like I made a good dent in that. And then this afternoon, I took my daughter to the audiologist, and we got her hearing aid. Thank goodness insurance was able to cover it. They cover one repair or replace. So she's had hearing aids for a full year now, but for the first 10 months, we used a loaner pair of hearing aids while we were figuring out if she was going to get one cochlear or two. So 2 months ago, we got her own pair, and yeah, so we had to cash in our replacement after just 2 months. But technically, we've gone almost a full year without an incident. So we just have to pray that nothing else happens to that hearing aid in the next few years, because she's gonna have that hearing aid for a while. The only good thing we got going for us is that after her cochlear, we can always use that right hearing aid that she has in now as a backup. So I mean, she's a little kid, things are gonna happen. If something happens to it, we'll deal with it. But luckily this one was covered by the insurance on them, so I'll take the win on that. So yeah, after that, it was a kind of an easier night with them. They're still not like feeling 100%. My daughter is so overtired because she was up last night and then didn't get a rest today. So she is so slap happy in her room right now. Like she's over, like at that overtired mark. I'm hoping she falls asleep soon. Other than that, yeah, I am working on the mansion. I'm gonna hopefully finish this section tonight, and then I'll be done with it, because tomorrow is Halloween and I don't expect me to diamond paint tomorrow at all. It's gonna be a really busy day. And then in the evening, we're gonna trick or treat and have a bonfire. It'll be really fun, but no diamond painting tomorrow. So I think this is gonna be my last Halloween diamond painting session. And then I need to kit up my Christmas diamond paintings because I kitted down to get some free storage containers. I had to kit down, like I said, Hey Guys and Curse. So those are taken care of. Now I have my storage containers back. And so then, I'm sorry, they're being very noisy because they are exhausted. But tomorrow's goal, or not tomorrow, but like over the weekend, my goal is to get my new stuff kitted up. So I had mentioned this in past videos, but it's not that big a deal because you probably it's not that important. But I have one Elizabeth Ward tray, and I have a diamond painting project called Basking in the Glory in that tray set that I've been working on with my daughter. I actually have that diamond painting right here because we've been working on it. Spoiler alert. So this was kitted up in my Elizabeth Ward tray, and I was like, oh, Lucy and I are not working on this at all. So I don't mind not working on it. I want to work on it at her pace, but I really want my Elizabeth Ward tray because I want to kit up Christmas Witch. It only has 35 colors, so that would be like the perfect thing to kit up in my Elizabeth Ward tray. And Lucy and I have not worked on Basking in the Glory in 2 months or more. So I got out the drills for Basking in the Glory and I just moved them from my Elizabeth Ward tray and moved them over. It has 26 colors, so it was really easy to just kind of dump them over and move them over. It was not that big a deal. And then I was like, oh, I'll have my Elizabeth Ward tray free because Christmas Switch is going to fit in that thing perfectly. 35 colors. That's my one gripe about the Elizabeth Ward tray. It only has 42 slots, and I'm like, well, every diamond painting I do has way more than 42 colors. So, but then getting that out and moving the drills over reignited my daughter's want to work on that diamond painting. So we worked on it together for a while yesterday and did a big section. We are maybe going to work on it a little bit tonight if Jane falls asleep, which I don't know if she will at this point because she's very noisy back there. But yeah, it's been really fun to have a little time with my oldest. We have been spending a little extra time together working on it, and I'm really enjoying it. So I'm hoping that means we will maybe get this project finished. Oh, it's upside down. This year, like I was hoping to, but yeah, we've got about half of this section done. We just broke it into 2 big sections because she really likes this purple, and then I think I'd probably get 4 sections out of that. But it's been fun to work on it with her. She's 6, so her attention span's not the longest, but the last 2 days, she's really been into it. So I'm going to keep going with it while she's excited about it, and then maybe we can finish it up. She told me yesterday, I really like diamond painting big projects. I think I need one of your kits next. And I was like, girl, I don't think so. Considering how long it took her to get through Basking in the Glory, I don't know if she's ready to tackle something too giant now, but we'll have to let her pick another project. Maybe she's never done squares before though, so I think that'll be good. So long-winded way of saying I'm gonna kit up Christmas Witch in that Elizabeth Ward tray, and then I'm gonna kit up Christmas candy box in an Art Dot 60 container set because I have one left, and then I'm thinking when we finish Basking in the Glory, because I'm hoping I'm gonna push for us to finish it in the next few days. If we get it finished in under a week or so, I am gonna kit up Gardener's Haven. And if you're not familiar with Gardener's Haven, I unboxed that one on my channel a couple of days ago. I got that one from Art Dot. And I unboxed it. And when I unboxed it, I just totally fell in love with it. And I'm really, really excited to try it because I don't want to constantly promote a company that I haven't firsthand tried the diamond painting for. So I don't want to like constantly tell you guys, hey, use my code and buy these paintings, and if I don't know that they're good quality or not. So as much as I love Art Dot storage solution, storage containers and stuff, I don't know firsthand about their diamond paintings. So I really want to work on it. Oh goodness. Yeah, so I want to be able to know exactly what I'm telling you guys you're going to get. So plus I'm just really excited. The artwork is stunning. I'm excited about the gardening tools. I'm excited about working on a landscape. I'm telling you guys, 2026 is going to be the year of the landscapes. I'm going to work on most of the landscapes in my stash. I'm either going to love them and embrace landscapes completely, or I am going to not love them and I'll be done with them out of my stash. I'll have worked on them all and I'll know not to buy anymore. That's my goal. So I think that's a pretty smart way of approaching it. I've mentioned this before, but landscapes intimidate me. I've never worked on a Diamond Art Club one. I've always worked on one that's like a lower quality shop. Not lower quality, but just, a shop that maybe I had problems with the drills or, problems with the canvas. So I didn't love them. But I think the true key is for loving landscapes now is that I'm working on more than one WIP, so that if I do feel like I'm not accomplishing much with it, I can space it out with working on something in between. And I think that's going to work really well for me. So I think that's going to be my key for loving landscapes. And I'm excited for Gardener's Haven to be the first landscape that I work on. As much as I was like really wanting to do it in the spring because it is such a spring kit, I don't really want to wait. I don't want to wait that long to work on it. So I'm not saying I'm going to finish it anytime soon. Like, I'm not going to just work on it all by itself and knock it out in a week, but I'm definitely going to be working on it so that I can start giving you guys honest opinions on how I feel about the kit and the improvements that Art Dot has said that they've made on their kits. I've never worked on an Art Dot kit at all, much less their new improved ones. So pretty excited about it. Pretty excited. And I'm hoping you guys will like my feedback. So other than that, not too much else to report. I saw the first person got their mystery box today in the VIP Facebook group, which blows my mind. They literally just dropped yesterday. I wish I lived a little closer to the DAC warehouse, because how are you ordering a kit and getting it the next day? First of all, mine hasn't even shipped yet. This time I am not spoiling myself at all. So I don't want to know anything about it. So the second I was on Facebook and saw someone was like, got my box, picture and comments, I was just like, okay, I'm done with Facebook for the entire weekend. So that's how I'm going to approach it. I'm going to be done for the weekend. Hope it ships out tomorrow. If it ships out tomorrow, I don't even think I'll get it Monday if it ships out tomorrow. But I'm just going to take a Facebook break altogether, and I want to go into it completely blind. So I'm pretty excited to do that, because I've never been able to not spoil it for myself. But this way is going to be so much more fun. I just spent a really long time talking to you guys, and then I looked up and realized that I wasn't filming anymore. So that was a bummer. But I had to clear off some space and my memory got full. But anyways, I think we are going to maybe start decorating for Christmas on Saturday. I know some of you probably think that's totally insane. I don't know. There's just something so magical to me about Christmas that I don't like waiting until all after Thanksgiving to decorate for it. I just love the cozy feel of Christmas decorations and twinkly lights and all that. And I just absolutely love how that feels to be around. So I like to decorate early. The whole thing started when my husband and I had our first daughter. She was due November 24th, which was the day, I think it was the day before Thanksgiving back then. And but I knew I was like, I had to be induced early. So I knew I was getting induced on the 11th, and I didn't want to come home and have to decorate for Christmas. I knew that like I'd come home with a newborn baby and I wouldn't probably be up for putting up the tree. So we ended up putting up the tree right before we left for the hospital. And then we had her on the 13th. And when we got back home, it was like so cozy to come home and have a newborn by a Christmas tree. So ever since then, we've always made sure we've had the Christmas tree up before her birthday. So I don't know. I don't think I've ever put it up as early as November 1st, but November 1st is on a Saturday this year. So all bets are off. Like, there's a good chance it might go up this weekend. And if not, then we will at least like take down fall stuff and kind of like start the Christmas decorating process and build our way up to the tree. I haven't fully decided what I want to do yet. All I know is I'm so excited for it. I'm so excited for the holiday season and so excited for Christmas tree. It's just magical. Makes me happy. So, yeah, we're going to trick or treat, focus on Halloween. And then it'll be into the Christmas season and that's pretty exciting. So, I'm excited for trick or treating though. So, one thing at a time. We're going to have chili and my in-laws are going to come over and then we usually walk around the neighborhood. It's going to be cold tomorrow. And it gets dark so fast. My kids don't last long, especially with them still having little coughs. We're probably not going to be outside too long this year. But I don't know. Any part of it is still an experience and still fun to do with little kids. I only have so many years with them. And I am really trying to remember that every day and soak that in every day because they're getting so big so quickly. So trying to really soak it in. So my oldest is a pumpkin this year. And then my middle daughter Jane is Minnie Mouse. And my son is Mickey Mouse. So that is going to be really cute. Really cute. Yeah, Dylan is absolutely Mickey Mouse obsessed. And I was expecting him to want to dress as Goofy because Goofy's his favorite. He calls him Oofy. But he chose Mickey instead, which was actually significantly easier for me because his costume's kind of homemade where it's just some red pants and a pair of ears. So it went really lax and easy on the costumes. Let me know down in the comments below. Do you guys go like all out with your costumes? Or do you like home make? When we were kids, we would do a mix. A lot of years, my mom would make our costumes for us. I'm not super creative in that area of life, but homemade Mickey costume was super super easy to do. So I was glad. And then my daughter's pumpkin costume, I actually got at Walmart last year, the day after Halloween on clearance for $2. So I was pretty pumped about that. Um, So yeah, those are our Halloween plans. I feel like I've been yapping at you for quite a while. I'm excited to get this section of the mansion done and I'll show it to you guys tomorrow. And yeah, thank you guys for hanging with me a little bit tonight. And yeah, I'll probably do more vlogging this weekend than I normally do since it's going to be going up on Monday. So I'll be checking in with you again. This is not the last you've seen of me. Good night, guys. It's Halloween evening. My monsters are asleep, and now I am getting ready to kit up Christmas Witch with this color palette. I can't even stand how cool this is going to be. Look at that, you guys. That's a lot of drills for only 35 colors. I'm so excited. I'm going to kit this up. Here's the picture. Put it in my Elizabeth Ward tray. And I'm going to eat this small pile of Halloween candy, which I've already made some progress in. So it's going to be a good night. I'll update you guys on how Halloween went tomorrow. Show you my whips tomorrow as well. But it was a really good night. And I'm looking forward to this portion of the evening now. Happy Halloween, guys. Hope you had a great one. Hey, friends. Happy November 1st. Thought I'd come on and just show you what I've been up to. So last night after trick-or-treating with my kids, I kitted up Christmas Witch. So I am ready for November 1st here. I've got this one all kitted up. I'm not going to lie, this one was staticky. It was staticky and not the most fun to kit up, but I got it done. I have so many leftover colors though. First of all, let's look at this color palette because wow, that's so gorgeous. I do love kitting up in the Elizabeth Ward tray just so I can see it like this because it's so gorgeous. But I feel like I filled up all these big guys really full. And then I feel like I had a lot of extra bags of drills, but I never had to like tape any of the bags partially. So I was able to at least, like, I put 3 bags in this one, but I have another 3 bags of like this color. So, but luckily everything is sealed. So I don't have any half open bags, which I really appreciate. So yeah, I got this one kitted up. I haven't started it yet, but I'm ready to start. I will probably start, I don't know, in the next day or so. Really excited that I have Christmas Witch by Marigona Sully ready to go for the holiday season. And then I did that last night, and then this morning my kids slept in. So we trick-or-treated. They were up late, and then my daughter was up in the middle of the night. That dang cough of hers. So they slept in, and then they kind of just chilled this morning, played with their toys, and we had a really low maintenance morning. So I was like, well, if everyone's being really good and I don't feel like cleaning up right now, so I kitted up Gardener's Haven. So I was like, let's just go ahead and kit it up. So I went ahead and got Gardener's Haven kitted up. This one was a breeze to kit up. I think I got this done in 15 minutes or less. It has 44 colors, but there was no static. I mean, I was just pouring them directly into the drill bottles. And this is my first Art Dot kit, but I will say I really appreciate that Art Dot doesn't, I feel like they fill their bags not too full, you know, if that makes sense. Like, so I had 3 or 4 of this color, but they're littler bags because I feel like static for me happens when you fill something to the top and then it clings to all the drills on the top. So like I have a little space left in this jar. Like easily, I don't want to tip it. Easily enough space left in this jar that I could have opened this bag up and gotten at least a third of it in there. But there was no point because I feel like 1, this would have just clung to these ones on top, and 2, then I would have had to tape this. I much prefer having a little bit of space in there if it means just pouring them straight in and having no staticky issues. And that happened with like pretty much all of them because they didn't overflow to the top. Like this is the highest one I have. And even that one, I didn't have any static getting it in. So I don't know. It's not an Art Dot thing that there's no static in this kit. It's just, it's hit or miss for me. I'm not 100% sure what causes static. Because some, like I do 90% Diamond Art Club kits, right? Some of them are really staticky. Some of them are a dream to kit up. Maybe it's the time of the year. It's winter. The air's getting drier. That could be part of it. I'm not sure what causes static. So it's not like it's like, oh, Art Dot gives you no static. It's just this kit happened to be easier. So I've had a couple Diamond Art Clubs that have kitted up super easy too. I think it's just luck of the draw. I really honestly don't know the exact formula for it. I will say I don't kit up with dryer sheets because I hate the smell of dryer sheets. So it might be something I have to suck up and deal with. I don't like, they're too fragrant. I don't like strong fragrance things. So I don't normally use dryer sheets, but in the wintertime I might have to suck it up and get out a dryer sheet because I have one more kit left to kit up, which is Christmas candy box, but I'm not going to kit that up until my daughter and I finish basking in the glory because I need the container. So that helps put an extra clock on us getting that finished. So look at this color palette for another minute while I talk. Halloween was really fun last night. We went trick-or-treating around here in the neighborhood. I made chili. I love chili. And we had a really, really great time. I will show you guys some clips coming like next. As soon as I'm done talking to you, I'll show you some clips of our Halloween last night. It was a really fun night. And then, yeah, not too many plans for this weekend. Taking it easy. I'm going to put away my fall stuff and put up some Christmas decorations. Feel free to call me crazy. I don't mind. And then just kind of take it easy. Rest and recoup for a fun week ahead. So making lots of diamond painting progress because kitting up and kitting down is not my favorite part of diamond painting, but sometimes it's fun. Sometimes it's annoying. If there's no static, it's fun. This one was enjoyable. I also think this one went really fast because my daughter did help me and she sped it up considerably, helping me pour some of the drills. So yeah, that's where I am at with all of this. It's Saturday morning and I'm extending this vlog. So I'm going to vlog today and tomorrow, which I don't normally vlog on Sundays. I'm probably not gonna have too much to say because it's a boring weekend for us, but and then I'll post this on Monday because this morning I posted my October month in review. I cannot believe it's November. Blows my mind that's November 1st, but I did post my October month in review this morning, so instead of posting a weekend vlog, I'll post it on Monday. Hopefully that's okay. Other than that, yeah, not too much going on. I did not order from Diamond Art Club today. There's a couple pretty paintings. The succulent one by Gina Jane Lee in particular, her artwork, it's random to me where it's not like a theme. but everything that she does I like. Like she did one with wildflowers and butterflies and one with a snowman family, and this one is a succulent. And I feel like her subjects are kind of random because they're not all cohesive together, but every single time she posts they come out with a Gina Jane diamond painting. I really like them. So I definitely wanted to get that one, but I did hold off because I am getting a mystery box supposedly on Monday. That's my estimated arrival for the delivery. And I've done really good, guys. I still have no spoilers for what those 4 kits are. Still have no idea. I'm sure if I got on the W.I.P. Facebook group, I could figure that out in like 2 minutes, but I am doing really good and staying spoiler free on this one. And yeah, other than that, not too much to report to you guys, just that I am finally cold and I do enjoy that. So I am going to bundle up. Oh, I know what I'm going to tell you. I'm going to work on Gardener's Haven this afternoon. I have sleeping kids. We got the Halloween hangover, I feel like, because we slept in late and everyone's taking a nap. So 2 sleeping kids means I'm going to sit down and put on a little show, and I'm actually going to start Gardener's Haven, which is not very Christmassy, but I want to put some drills on that canvas and see how I feel about it. I want to be able to show you guys and give you some initial thoughts on this canvas. Am I going to work on the whole thing and finish it in 2 weeks? Probably not, but I'm at least going to do like a row, get through some of the lighter colors, some of the darker colors, give you guys a first impression, and I am excited for that. So stay tuned. I should have an update for you guys probably tomorrow before the end of this vlog. I will give you guys my first thoughts on my art dot kit, because since I already have it kitted up, I'm going to go sit down right now and do a section of that kit. So next time you see me, I will show you guys all my WIPs for the week and the progress that I made this week, and I'll talk to you guys about my feelings about them. So see you guys in a few. Okay, friends, it is Sunday, and I thought since I spend a lot more time face-to-face with you guys in these vlogs that I would, at the end of every vlog, at the end of every week, I would kind of do a little mini WIP parade for you guys and show you what I've been working on while I've been talking to you guys all week. So we're going to do that now. I'm going to show you kind of what I've got going on and everything that I've been saying. Oh, I'll show you it soon. So here we are. This is Basking in the Glory. This is the one I've been working on with my daughter. I'm going to flip it sideways so you guys can see it a little bit better. This is by Sharon Cummings, and I haven't made much progress since I showed it to you guys on Thursday night, but my daughter and I are getting ready to work on this one right now at rest, so I thought I'd give you guys a quick look at it, and hopefully you can see more progress on this one very soon. Next, I'm going to show you guys the mansion. I worked on this one a couple of times this week, and I'm actually getting ready to put this one away for Halloween. So you saw it in my month in review, which I just had up a couple days ago. And I am now going to put this away until next year. So I'll give you a quick look at that. This bottom section's been done for a while. And then I skipped over this middle section here and worked on the top. So a couple times during the vlog when I was talking to you guys, I was up in this area here. So I got this row done, and I'm loving this kit. It is by Maria Chekkareva from Orloa. I'm absolutely loving this kit so much. Really glad that I'm working on it, and I love the colors in it. I love the specials in it. It's really fun, and I just don't want to not love it because I'm ready to do Christmas. So that's my reason for putting this one away. I think it'll be safely stored and ready to go for next Halloween. So nice to show you guys a little look at this. Like I said, I've shown all of these, except for the next one, in my month in review. So you can definitely check out that video if you want to see a lot more in-depth thoughts that I have about any of these paintings. This is a unique week because I didn't do a ton of diamond painting the last few days because I've been kitting up and like prepping new projects. But I did work on, oh, my cover minder. I did work on this one, and this is the first time you're seeing anything about this because I did not have this done for my month in review. This is my art dot kit. This is called Gardener's Haven. I've mentioned it a few times in the vlog, but I did work on it yesterday. So I wanted to show you guys my first section and my initial thoughts. I'm going to zoom in real fast. Okay, my initial thoughts. Full disclosure, guys, Art Dot sent me this kit. It is available for pre-order, which I didn't realize when I filmed my video about it that it wasn't released yet. And something about doing a kit that nobody, well, not nobody, because a handful of people did get them, but like doing a kit first, being one of the first people to work on this kit, I don't know, it makes it extra special for me, I feel like. But I did get started on it. I do have some initial thoughts. I've done one big section, and my initial thoughts for you guys are, one, I hate the cover. I said in my unboxing, like, it's a thin cover, it's not that big a deal, because as long as it doesn't shred or tear, not a big deal. It does. It shreds. It's like paper thin. It shreds like tissue paper. I peeled it back to start and then realized I didn't take a picture, so I closed it and then peeled it back again, and it like ripped in half, and I was like, oh, this cover is awful. But they do give you like 30 release papers, so I think I am going to peel the whole thing off and just put the release papers down, because I just don't like this cover at all. I'm not used to working with release papers, but I'm going to probably do it because this cover, it's just too thin. But as much as I want to like knock points against them, the fact that they give you release papers, which nobody else really does, I feel like kind of makes up for that. My other thought about the kit in general is that I'm really actually pleasantly surprised and I'm really enjoying it. Is it the tightest grid field I've ever worked on in my entire life? No. Is it so gappy that I don't like it? Also, no. I feel like it is a little gappy, a little bit. Mostly in the lighter colors, I've noticed it. I've noticed it a little bit more in the blues than I have working in the greens. Now, granted, I've only done one section, guys, so I'm not going to be able to give you a full spiel about this yet. But it's not nearly as bad as people were saying the older ones are. This kit has had improvements made to the grid field. They said that before they released them. So I'm thinking that they definitely, I mean, I didn't work on any of the older ones, but I'm thinking I definitely like how it goes together. I mean, it's a tiny bit gappy, especially in those lighter colors, but nothing that, I mean, I'm thinking it's the same, if not better, than the Oraloa kit that I'm working on, or even the older Diamond Art Club kit that I just finished. I just finished Hey Guys, and I had a lot of gapping with that. It was an older kit. That kit was worse than this one. And like same with Oraloa. Oraloa, I've loved their squares. I've done multiple diamond paintings. They're not the absolute tightest grid field I've ever worked on either. I still really like the kit. Now I did single place this whole thing. I multi-placed a little bit up here just so I could like do both to show you guys. So that could be the other reason for some of the gapping, which I'm sorry, when you pull away, you don't even see the gapping. I mean, I think it's pretty good. When you pull back, you really don't even see it. I'm pleasantly surprised. Now, like I said, only done one section. I'm planning on doing a few more, really seeing how I feel about it, but I wasn't mad at it at all. I'm really pleasantly surprised. I think it's looking really good. They are resin drills. They look like they're fitting together pretty good in my opinion. Now, this is all just my opinion, but I did want to put it down on canvas and be able to give my opinion. So I'm saying, is it like the tightest grid field compared to the brand new Diamond Art Clubs? Probably not. I've done a couple really new Diamond Art Clubs that have had like jigsaw puzzle feeling tightness to their grids. But even with Diamond Art Club, I feel like that's rare. You have to have just the right kit to get that experience. Their older kits don't necessarily always bring that to the table. And they've changed their drills and they've changed their facets so many times. Sometimes you have some drills that are smaller than other drills, which I do feel like is the case here. I feel like these blue ones are maybe just a tiniest little bit smaller than the green ones. Things like that happen in every kit that I've been working on. So I'm not by any means a diamond painting expert. What I can say is I'm enjoying it, and none of the gapping is like frustrating me at this point. So I'll definitely have tons more thoughts about this as I work on it, but I know there are some people who are really eager to see some drills down on this canvas, and I wanted to make sure you guys got to see it. This is literally the day after I put those drills down, so I'll be working on that one a little bit more. You can check back in next week's vlog to see that. The last thing I'm going to show you guys has no drills on it, but I'm getting ready to start this one in the next couple days. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys this one because I had a couple of people in the last few videos comment that they wanted to know my process as to how I figure out where I'm starting on my canvas. So I'm going to walk you through kind of my thought process on this. So when I look at a canvas of this size, which I haven't done one this big in a long time, this is almost 69.9 by 98.8 centimeters. It's like 27.5 by 39 inches. It's a big canvas. When I look at this one and I try to decide how I want to start, what I do is I look at everything that's going on and I kind of gauge like, okay, I like this Christmas tree, but I don't think I want to go straight up and work on the Christmas tree and have it completely done in 2 rows. I want to kind of ration it out a little bit. And same with the windows. I don't want to go up and do the window 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections in a row. I'd rather go this way to kind of ration out the window scene and not get burnt out on all of this scene going on over here. So that's how I decided to go horizontal instead of vertical. So then the next way I decided was I looked at the top. There's a lot going on and I really like that. I tend to save my favorite parts of a diamond painting for closer to the end or last. So because I like the top a little bit more than the bottom, I'm definitely going to start here at the bottom. And my usual thought process is I'll probably start here at the bottom and go up to here. And then I'll either skip a couple rows and keep going this way, or I will flip the canvas and then start up here and go here. But either way, I'll save these 2 rows for last, and then I'll probably do like this section here, then this section here, then this section, and then save her face, which is perfectly framed in a section frame, for my last square. So that's kind of my thought process for how I go about doing a diamond painting. Every diamond painting is different though. Like for instance, when I started the art dot, I started at the top left because I wanted to get the best mix of like light and dark colors to be able to talk to you guys about it. And I decided not to go this way. Honestly, just because I kind of wanted to ration out how interesting it was. All of this is like the best part of the piece, which like I just said, I typically save for last. So I'll probably go up and down here, and then I might even go over here and do like this section and then do this section and this section. And I'll probably frame it out to save maybe this for last. But this one's a different scenario because I was doing it to really get a good first impression to show you guys. Had I been doing it just for myself, I might not have even started there. So this one's like a different scenario, but every one is a case-by-case basis on just how I start things. But my usual mindset is like, what do I want to save for last? And in this scenario, these pictures on the wall are like my favorite part, along with like usually the focal point, which is in this case her face. So that's kind of how I go about. I mean, there's no exact science to it. Every kit's different, but I thought it'd be fun to show you guys my thought on this one. So those are my WIPs for the week. That's the progress I've made for the week. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this vlog. I know this one's a lot longer and chattier than some of my other ones, but just a lot going on this week. I thought it'd be fun to talk to you guys about. So that is all I got for you this week. I hope you guys are having a fabulous first week of November. Let me know down in the comments below how you guys are doing, how your Halloween went, how your first week in November is going, and what you guys are diamond painting, what you guys are working on. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out and makes my day. And if you want to see more diamond painting videos, definitely subscribe to the channel. I post 3 or 4 diamond painting videos a week, and I have a lot of fun doing it. So come and join this crazy side of the internet that I've built over here. It's definitely a calm place for peaceful crafting. So if cozy crafting is your vibe, come join us over here. I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.